Non-diabetics using a continuous glucose monitoring or CGM system on the arm seems to be the latest fitness trend in the name of biohacking. Is this worth your while? Let's find out. What is a CGM system? CGM sensors are unobtrusive, waterproof, easily applied to the arm and must be worn continuously. The sensor stores a 14-day blood sugar reading provided it is kept in place. Readings can be checked in real time on advanced devices and can be retrieved using a smartphone app. The approximate cost is 5,000 rupees per sensor. It's usually recommended for diabetics, typically type 1 or uncontrolled type 2 cases. It helps dietitians and doctors track blood sugar patterns and fine-tune the diet and the medications accordingly. Now, the tech claims of the companies promoting it for use amongst non-diabetics go something like this. The sensor will help, number 1, track which foods spike or raise your blood sugar levels, and number 2, track blood glucose levels during exercise. Does this even matter? Let's understand these points one by one. So coming to the first point, which is food spiking blood sugar. All carbohydrates become glucose or fructose after digestion. Cereals, pulses, fruits, starchy vegetables like potatoes, sugar, honey, jaggery and the likes typically being concentrated sources. Some forms like sugar or fruit called simple carbs convert faster, while the others like whole grains and pulses called complex carbs convert at a slower rate. Eventually, all carbohydrates convert to glucose, which is the simplest form the body recognizes. Insulin is secreted by the pancreas to process this glucose, thereby maintaining your blood sugar within the normal range. This process is not governed by geographical boundaries or the time of the year, like local food, seasonal foods, etc. A normal HbA1c or less than 5.6% for non-diabetics means the body is making enough insulin and it's sensitive enough to maintain the blood sugar within the normal range. But what happens to the carbohydrates? And what is the effect of high amounts of insulin being secreted in proportion? It causes fat storage and reduces fat burning, thereby leading to a high body fat percent. Even normal weight individuals can have a high body fat percent, typically called as normal weight obese. So the insulin levels are really what matter more in non-diabetics. Let's look at the second point, which is blood glucose during exercise. Now at rest, the body uses fat primarily as a fuel. During high intensity exercise, fuels switch to glucose and amino acids coming from protein. Now, fat is a more sustainable fuel source. 1 gram gives 9 calories versus 1 gram of carbohydrate gives only 4 calories. So the goal should be to make the body burn fat as far as possible, even at higher exercise intensities, which can be achieved by training on low-carb, high-fat diets, leading to a fat-adapted state. So is this sensor worth it for non-diabetics? As explained earlier, tracking your glucose response to various foods through the day won't tell you much about your insulin or your body fat levels or your fitness. What we really need are sensors that tell us which foods elevate our insulin levels or the ones that halt our fat burning. Now that, I say, would truly be a game changer, giving you more bang for the buck. If you like this video, please like, comment and share. You may also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more updates.